Hello, this is Christian Idealism, and I just wanted to make this short little video to kind of explain the reasoning behind the current series I'm working on. So I've gotten a few comments with regards to, this isn't compatible with Christianity, or I should change the name of my channel because I'm discussing things that aren't in the Christian worldview per se, or isn't taught in religious traditions, and so I should, rename my channel, or it's either rename my channel or I stop making the series altogether. And I just want to make my point clear that first of all, I am not advocating that that we practice occultism, right? So even though I'm talking about occultism in this series, I don't advocate that we practice occultism. So I'm not advocating that we worship other beings. I'm not advocating that we, use magic to do things that aren't appropriate. Again, I'm mainly doing this series to give a rational explanation of how the supernatural works. And the reason I'm doing this series is because I want to make my broader metaphysical system clear to people. That I don't think that the supernatural is outside of science. I actually think that the supernatural can very well be described, at least in principle, by physics and science. And again, you can kind of watch the videos in my series to kind of understand why I think that, because a lot of the phenomena that we, talk about as supernatural or, paranormal can actually very well be described by science. And so that's the reason why I'm doing this series. I'm not doing it to advocate occultism. I'm not doing it to attack any religion. Again, I'm doing it to explain religion, explain the supernatural. So even though a lot of the concepts in my series aren't necessarily within the Christian worldview and are not necessarily within the Christian tradition, they are very much compatible with the Christian tradition. And I don't plan to make anything that's going to contradict with fundamental Christian doctrines. And so, again, the reason why I'm doing this series is to, again, just mainly explain the supernatural. That's pretty much it. And to, explain how these 7 Hermetic principles work and how they operate in our reality. So that's the reason why. So, I mean, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. And you can also email me at massapologist@gmail.com so I can give a more, detailed description of what exactly I'm trying to get at with people with this sort of things. But so that's pretty much it, guys. Again, I don't advocate that we practice occultism, and I certainly am not, and I'm not proposing anything that would contradict with fundamental Christian doctrines. I'm simply making these videos so that I can give a full scientific explanation of all phenomena that is considered to be supernatural. So that's the reason why I'm doing it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. But thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day.